It is a warm day here in Alexandria, and just a bit of wind as Sheehan swings and misses, and we are underway. Huston-Tillotson and LSU Alexandria in the second to last, the penultimate week of RRAC play. The Rams, it's Sheehan, Corzine, Medina, Wofford, Alvarez, Vizcarra, Wilk, Saucedo, and Allen. Lee will be on the mound as this is popped up behind home plate. Pierce is going to make the catch. The left fielder, number 1, Jaden Corzine. So Pierce had to come down from the mound and make the catch. I'll tell you, as a former catcher, that is the hardest play in the game. At least Marcantel was in the area. I had a ball when I played that got popped up, and had it hit the ground, it would have hit the apex of the plate. And my pitcher had to come off the mound to catch it, and I took off down the first base line because that's where I thought it was going. Defensively for the Generals, Foot's at first, Langley's at second, Dugas is at third, the shortstop is Patin. Left to right across the outfield, it's Batterford, Kleber, and Mingarelli. Behind the plate, Peyton Marcantel. And the right-hander, Josh Pierce, is on the mound. Pierce 6-4 on the season, 12 appearances, 11 starts, 2 complete games, 64 in the third innings. He struck out 61, and opposing hitters have an average of 269 against him. On the ground, up the middle. And it'll sneak through. Corzine with a hit. The designated hitter, number 13, Christian Medina. And that'll bring in Medina, who is hitting .329. Popped up right side of the infield. Langley's got it. There are 2 away here in the top of the first. The right fielder, number 38, Gary Wofford. Wofford hitting .467 on the season. 7 home runs and 38 batted in. And it might be 8 here. It is. A 2-run home run to left. And the Rams have a first-inning lead. The ball got out of here in a hurry. The first baseman, number 5, Noah Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. .433 on the year for him. Hits this one to right center and struck well. It'll one-hop off the wall. Alvarez round first. He's into second with a stand-up double. The third baseman, number 33, Luke Vizcarra. So a 2-out rally here for the Rams. They threaten again now with a runner on second. Vizcarra hitting .264, 1 home run and 23 batted in. First pitch down and in. doubleheader today. And then the one game tomorrow. It is the General Senior Day. A dozen players playing in their final season here at LSUA. A look back from Pierce, the 1-1. Off the cuff. And the runner is going to be called out for obstruction, but the catch is made. The Rams get two, on 3 hits. They strand one. It's Kleber, Mangarelli, and Foote due up. Bottom of the first inning. Kleber will lead off for the Generals. And he stands in against Bryson Lee. First pitch swinging Kleber. 1 pitch, 1 out. The right fielder, number 7, Zach Mingarelli. Mingarelli hitting .295, 6 home runs, and 22 batted in on the season. Lee starts him off with a ball. Misses on back-to-back pitches. Lee, 15 appearances, 6 starts on the season, 1 complete game, 43 innings pitched. He struck out 25. Opponents hitting .352 against him, and he has an ERA of 7.12. It's 2-2. Breaking ball finds the outside corner. Tried to go back to the same spot. Couldn't quite replicate it. The payoff pitch. Snagged on a dive at third. The throw across. He's in there. Nice play by Vizcarra on the dive, but could not quite get Mingarelli at first. The first baseman, number 27, Blaze Foot. Wind gusts up to 27 miles an hour today, blowing out towards left field. Foot with a big swing and a miss on the first pitch of the at-bat. He's hitting .318 on the season, 10 home runs and 51 batted in. Slugging .651 and an on-base percentage of .486. Pops this one up. First baseman's got it. Alvarez will make the catch. The designated hitter, number 26, Judge Boudreau. And with two down, it's Boudreau. Hitting .292 on the season, 2 home runs and 12 batted in. Swing and a miss. Count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Lee set and delivers. 1-1 over first strike. One, two misses just outside. Dugas on deck if the inning extends. Check swing. So he did not go around. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Boudreau. In the air to shallow left, and it will fall. Third base is open. So scooting up to third is Mingarelli. The third baseman, number 3, Desmond Dugas. In the air, right side down the right field line. Everybody coming over. And the catch will be made by Wilk. For the inning's third out. The Generals strand a pair on 2 hits. It'll be Wilk, Saucedo, and Allen due up. Top of the second, Wilk leading off. Had the catch down the right field line to end the bottom of the first. Swinging first pitch. It's in the air to right. And Mingarelli coming on to make the catch. Catcher number 3, Jorge Saucedo. Saucedo hitting .263, 7 batted in. Takes the first one for a called strike. Count evens at 1-1. Good slider. They'll check down at first. He did not go. On the ground at third. Tugas throws to first to retire Saucedo. Now batting the shortstop, number 7, Tucker Allen. On a line and foul. One hops over the fence. Pierce comes set. And the 0-1 slider outside. Late breaking action on the slider from Pierce. That one's hit foul. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Another slider. Trying to get him to chase outside. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside corner, punched him out looking. The Rams go down 1-2-3. Batterford, Langley, and Marcantel due up. On the bottom of the second, Bannerford will lead off. Umpire looks like he's having an equipment malfunction. Yeah, looks like we're ready to go now. The strap might have come undone on the umpire's mask. Bannerford hitting .300 on the season. Hits that one hard to right field and way out of here. Solo home run for Brett Bannerford. The second baseman, number 24, Landon Langley. Swinging on the 1-0. It's a pop-up to second. Drifting back is Wilk. Into the wind, and he'll have it. The catcher, number 10, Peyton Marcantel. Marcantel just misses the first pitch he sees. Fouls it back. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 after a swing and a miss. Down in the dirt and blocked. You know, 1-2 hung up on the ground. A third, a stretch from Alvarez at first. That'll retire Marcantel for out number 2. The shortstop, number 5, Lane Pontin. Pontin will stand up. The number 9 hitter for LSUA. First one's over for a called strike. Evens it up at 1-1. Just misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Another one down a third on the ground. Throw over, and that will retire Patin. For the inning's third out. When we head to the top of the third, it'll be Sheehan, Corzine, and Medina due up. Adam Sheehan will lead things off in the top of the third. First pitch misses. Sheehan 0 for 1. It's a 2-0 count on the right-hander. And that one misses low. 3 balls, no strikes. Ooh, get me over fastball misses. A 4-pitch walk for Sheehan. The left fielder number 1, Jaden Corzine. Corzine singled up the middle in his first at-bat and then scored on the 2-run home run. Tries to get a bunt down, and it rolls just foul. Check over at first. And they're going to say he went around 0-2. That one off of Marcantel as he tried to block it. And Sheehan will advance on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2, swing and a miss. Corzine down swinging. The designated hitter, number 13, Christian Medina. in the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes. And 2-0 on Medina. They'll check on Sheehan. It's a 3-0 count. And it's over for a strike, a get-me-over fastball there. And another walk. Medina works it, and now Gotro coming out. The right fielder, number 38, Gary Wofford. So Wofford, who's already 1 for 1 with 2 driven in. And a called strike to him, 0-1. Oh, a nice catch at third. Chase Almondera is showing off the hands. Just misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They're going to check if he went. And we did not. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Low and inside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count full. Here with 1 out in the top of the third. Wofford will get something relatively close here. You don't want to load the bases. And it's ball 4 outside. First baseman, number 5, Noah Alvarez. Up 0-1 on Alvarez. Pierce out of the stretch. 1-1. On the ground. Backhanded by Ponte. They'll get one. The throw across. They will not get the runner at first as the throw pulled foot off the bag. The third baseman, number 33, Luke Vizcarra. Alvarez on the fielder's choice. One is fouled off. Yeah, he's got Vizcarra down 1-2 here. Chop that one foul behind home plate. Into the air and right. Mingarelli's there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. The Rams leave 2 stranded. They get 1 run. Kleber, Mingarelli, and Foote due up when we return. Kleber will lead things off for LSUA here in the bottom of the third. He is 0 for 1. And And he fouls off the first pitch of at-bat number 2. Oh, that one danced behind him. It's up foul out of play. And that one hits him. He got away from one, but not that one. So the Generals have the leadoff hitter aboard. The right fielder, number 7, Zach Mingarelli. Want to know to Mingarelli. And that'll be a called strike. To left center field, struck well. Long way to go for Sheehan. He almost got there, but racing around from third is Kleber, and into third with a stand-up triple is Mingarelli. 3-2 now. The first baseman, number 27, Blaze Foote. Foote swinging first pitch, lifts it, left field, line, and nobody's going to get it. It's going to fall for a hit into the Bermuda Triangle, and the wind took it. Mingarelli has to stay at third. There's runners on the corners now. The designated hitter, number 26, Judge Boudreau. Boudreau 1-for-1. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Now the Generals' designated hitter. With nobody out, a good opportunity here for LSUA to tie this ball game. Popped up. Left side, almost identical to where Foote hit his. Catch made by Corzine in shallow left. So everybody stays where they are, and that is a huge first out for Lee, who now has the double play in order to end the inning and avoid any more damage should he be able to roll it. The third baseman, number 3, Desmond Dugas. Lee misses outside. That was pitch number 40 for him. He's thrown 24 strikes. Wind howling, a check over at first. Would call the strike. Would have been a good pitch to lift something on. Squares around a bunt, pulls back. Asking it at first, he did not go. Well, home plate umpire asserting his authority. Dugas squares around again. Gets the bunt down, right back to the mound. And Lee goes to first. It's a 3-3 ball game. The left fielder, number 8, Brad Baniford. I think Saucedo wanted him to play that ball back to him. See if they can cut the runner down at the plate. And he did go around. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 on Baniford. Swing and a miss. Baniford goes down, and that ends the inning. The Generals do get 2. They tie it up 3-3. When we come back, Wilk will be leading things off. Josh Wilk leads things off in the top of the 4th inning for the Rams. Pierce starts him off with a called strike, 0-1. On the ground, up the middle for a single. One scooted on past Patin. Fourth hit of the game for the Rams. The catcher number 3, Jorge Saucedo. Ooh, squared around a bunt and tried to pull back, and Pierce hit him. Tried to go inside on him to pop the bunt up. And we're going to have a runner for the catcher. Shortstop number 7, Tucker Allen. Now running at first, number 44, Elijah Merkson. Called strike 0-1 on Allen. And foot now all the way in front of the pitcher's mound on the bunt attempt by Allen. Down the left field line, it'll fall for a hit. Wilk's going to come around to score. The Rams back ahead. Center fielder number 27, Adam Sheehan. RBI single for Allen. This one's popped up left field, right at the line. Catch made by Batterford. And everybody will tag in advance. Left fielder number 1, Jaden Corzine. Generals pulling the infield in for Corzine. Hit infield tight, hitter's delight, as the old saying goes. Just got to hit something relatively hard or lift it just over the infield, just like that. One run is going to score. Around from third, it's a 2 RBI single. And it's 6-3, Huston-Tillotson. The designated hitter number 13, Christian Medina. Called strike. Medina 0 for 1 so far. Runner going. That one's off the glove of Pierce. We may have no. It'll be runners on the corners. That'll be a hit for Medina. We almost had a 1-4-3 putout from the left side of the infield. The right fielder number 38, Gary Wofford. Here's Wofford. And Cody Gautreau's going out. And it looks like that's going to be it for Pierce. So we'll take a timeout. And we'll be back with the new pitcher for LSUA after this. Charlie Guidry out of the bullpen for LSUA. He'll face Wofford as the first hitter. The book not fully closed on Pierce as he is responsible for the 2 runners aboard. Guidry, 13 appearances, 2 starts, an 0-2 record, 1 save, 20 innings pitched, and an opposing average of 341. Wofford swinging first pitch, popped it up right side of the infield, foot moving over, and he'll make the catch. 4 out number 2. The first baseman, number 5, Noah Alvarez. Runners on the corners and 2 down. One-0 from Guidry. Skipped in. Marcantel blocks it. Three and 0. Alvarez shedding some armor. 3-0 is over for a strike. Get me over fastball. Three ones down. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs. The third baseman, number 33, Luke Vizcarra. One and 0 to Vizcarra. And it's on the corner, 1-1. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. Guidry falls behind. Into center, it is gonna fall. 1 run's gonna come around. A 2nd run scores. It is 8-3. Huston-Tillotson leading. The second baseman, number 2, Josh Wilk. Now the book fully closed on Pierce. 8 runs and 7 hits. Snap throw to first. Vizcarra's back in time. Foot lost the handle on it. In the dirt, 2-1. Three and one. It's ball 4. And now it's back to the catcher's spot. Catcher number 3, Jorge Saucedo. One and one. Saucedo pinch hits back into his own spot. Here in the lineup. Breaking ball just outside. They called strike. So it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the top of the 4th. Payoff pitch. Hit him. It's 9-3. Shortstop number 7, Tucker Allen. Running at first, number 44, Elijah Merkson. Second visit to the mound without a change in the game for the Generals. Allen's 1 for 2 with an RBI and a strikeout so far. Big 6-run inning for the Rams. And still threatening with the bases loaded. Guidry struggling to find the zone. 22 pitches, just 7 strikes. Three and 0. Guidry in danger of walking another run in. And that's going to be a foul ball. I think he kind of played himself there. That might have been ball 4. So Guidry gets a gift. Let's see how he uses it. Comes back. Gets the swinging strike, so it's a 3-2 count. Roped foul. We'll reset and try it again. Allen's going to be a bit upset with himself here in this at-bat at the moment. Had 3-0, what was probably going to be ball 4. Here's the 3-2 again. Popped it up. Oh, see, that one got out to center. And Kleber makes the grab. Drifting to his left. It ends the inning. Well, the Rams get 6 runs on 5 hits. They leave 3 stranded. It's Langley, Marcantel, and Potan due up. Langley leading off in the bottom of the 4th, and the Generals got a bit of work to do after allowing 6 in the top half. Three and 0. Get me over fastball is there. That was pitch number 50 for Lee. He's at 30 strikes. So 60% of his pitches are in the strike zone. And Langley draws the leadoff walk. The catcher, number 10, Peyton Marcantel. Well, it is fouled off back and out of play over us. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Ponte on deck. Foul tip back into the mitt for strike 3 and out number 1. The shortstop, number 5, Lane Pontan. Upstairs. Lee gives a look over at first. Fairly short lead for Langley. Evens the count at 1-1. Into right. Right down the line. The catch is made by Wofford. 2 away. Back to the top of the order for the Generals. The center fielder, number 15, Julian Kleber. Here's the 1-1. Or for a strike 1 and 2. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Past a diving Alvarez at first. Langley headed for third. The throw. He's in there. The right fielder, number 7, Zach Mingarelli. First pitch swinging, a single and a left. An RBI for Mingarelli, and it's 9-4. The first baseman, number 27, Blaze Foote. It's fouled away. Big swing and a miss there, 0-2. Yeah, they punch him out looking. Foot doesn't like it, but that's out number 3. 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 2 stranded. Sheehan, Corzine, and Medina due up. Sheehan will get things going in the top of the 5th. Guidry back out. First pitch swinging. Sheehan falls and is retired at first. The left fielder number 1, Jaden Corzine. It's upstairs, 1-0. Two and 0. Oh, and then he goes down in the left for a single. So a 1-out base runner. The designated hitter number 13, Christian Medina. Checks his swing. He did not go around. In a foul territory, foot calling everybody off. For out number 2. The right fielder, number 38, Gary Wofford. Runner going on a breaking ball. And he's got a stolen base. Crawford with a chance to drive in his third run of the game. Outside. Skied to short. Patin has it for out number 3. The Rams get 1 hit in the inning. They leave 1 stranded. Boudreaux, Dugas, Spatterford due up. Boudreaux leading off in the bottom of the 5th. 1 for 2 on the ledger so far. The Rams 9 runs on 9 hits. The Generals have 4 runs on 7 hits. Oh, 2 is outside. Saucedo with a frame job. It's 1 and 2. Line to first, and Alvarez climbs the ladder to make the catch. One down. The third baseman, number 3, Desmond Dugas. Two and 0. In for a strike. Fouled it away, 2-2. Puts another one into foul territory and out of play. Line to short over the head of Allen and down. That's going to get to the gap. Dugas in with a stand-up one-out double. The left fielder, number 8, Brett Batterford. Misses 1-0. Lee's lost the hat. In for a called strike. Lee at 79 pitches, 51 strikes. No action in the Rams bullpen as of yet. Two and two. Langley waits on deck. Well outside. That makes it a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch to Batterford. Fouled another one away. Pitch number 8 in the at-bat. In the air left center. Corzine and Sheehan. It'll be Sheehan who makes the catch. You guys forced to stay at second, and there are 2 away. The second baseman, number 24, Landon Langley. Markintel on deck if the inning extends. The 1-0 to Langley. Off the outside corner, 2-0. Lee loses the bucket again. Three and 0. Some action. Well, looks like just some general loosening right now going in the Rams bullpen. I see a football being thrown around. Here's the 3-0. Get me over fastball for a strike. It's ball 4. The Generals with runners on first and second now. And 2 outs. The catcher, number 10, Peyton Markintel. Gonna have a mound visit here. Lee, 90 pitches, 56 strikes. He's allowed 4 runs on 8 hits. And 2 outs. I'm sure that meaning is, hey, let's just get through this inning. Yeah, right-hander going now for the Rams in the bullpen. Hey, let's just get through this inning. Roll a ground ball. Right now the lead is grand slam proof. He spikes the first pitch to Markintel. And blocked by Saucedo. Two and 0. Three and 0. Righty's trying to loosen up as quickly as possible in the bullpen. It's ball 4. Bases are now loaded. Back-to-back walks. The shortstop, number 5, Lane Fontaine. Now running at first, number 20, Colin Ardoin. On the ground at third. Swallowed up by Vizcarra, and that will end the inning. The Generals can't get a run across. It's 9-4 as we head to the top of the 6th. Alvarez leads off in the top of the 6th. Takes ball 1 from Guidry. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. In left center and down. That'll be extra bases. Rounding first, headed for second. Leadoff stand-up double. Tenth hit of the game for the Rams. And there's going to be a pinch runner. Running in second wearing 0, Kadarian Harris. Now batting the third baseman to 33, Luke Vizcarra. And the umpire's mask comes undone. Gives me an extra second to slip the PA announcement in there. So Harris has come on to run. Somebody get the athletic tape out. There we go. When in doubt, just tape it. Dominic Hasek, the former Buffalo Sabres and Detroit Red Wings goaltender, wore about 1 pair of pads his entire NHL career, that by the end of it, all 15, 19 years in the NHL, whatever it was, had about 20 pounds of tape and clips on it that he had accumulated over his career. Foot pulled in to cut off the bunt, scrambles back to first, the throw over from Dugas. Retires Vizcarra. The second baseman, number 2, Josh Wilk. Wilk's 1 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Skied. Shallow center. And the catch made by Langley. Harris forced to stay at second. Catcher number 3, George Saucedo. Saucedo 0 for 1 with an RBI. Upstairs. Misses outside. Good spot there from Guidry, just a touch outside. Two-0. Fouled away. I see a Savannah Bananas jersey in the crowd. Here's the 2-1. Foul tipped. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And a runner on second. 2s everywhere. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, Marcantel got a short away from him there. He was able to bring it back and keep Harris at second. Full count, the payoff pitch. Guidry. Popped up foul behind home plate. Marcantel casually takes it in. And that will end the inning. The Rams strand a runner at second. Kleber, Mangarelli, and Foote due up in the bottom of the 6th. Kleber leads off in the bottom half of the 6th inning as the Generals trail 9-4. He's 1 for 2. Alvarez has returned at first base. And Lee's day is done on the mound. Diving off the tip of the glove is Wilk, and Kleber is aboard with a single. The right fielder, number 7, Zach Mangarelli. Mangarelli 3 for 3 with 2 driven in. Bryson Lee's day is done. And Steele Kupak is on 21 appearances, 2 starts, 3 saves, a 45 and a third innings for him. Record of 5-4 and an ERA of 6.75. Opposing hitters hitting .299 against him. 38 strikeouts, but he has allowed a team-high 12 home runs. That will not be a 13th. It's in the air to right, and Wofford a long way to go, and he's got it for out number 1. The first baseman, number 27, Blaze Foot. Call the strike to open the at-bat. One and one on Foot. It was 1 for 3 with a strikeout in the ledger. It's 2 and 1. Generals trail by 5. They scored 4 runs on 9 hits. This is hit in the air to left. Corzine battling the wind, hauls it in. The designated hitter, number 26, Judge Boudreau. Kupek misses with ball 1. And he misses just outside. Would have been a pitcher's pitch had it been called a strike. One of those pitches that, as a former catcher, if you're hitting and it's called against you, you look back at the umpire and say, "Hey, I'm getting that one too, right? When I'm back behind the plate, because I'll take it." 2 and 1 on Boudreau. That one is fouled off between the umpire's legs. The 2-2 going is Kleber, and it's fouled off. Kleber has set the LSUA stolen base record. Another one fouled away. 3 straight fouls from Boudreau. Runs full 3 and 2. Bouncer fair. Alvarez dove, got a glove on it, but couldn't reel it in. Kleber rounding third. He'll score. Boudreau in with a double, and it's 9-5. The third baseman, number 3, Desmond Dugas. Alvarez adjusting the stirrups over there. Old school look. And there's going to be a runner. Parks will run. Now running at second base, number 42, Cameron Parks. Gautreau opting for a little more speed at second base. Kupek opens up with a breaking ball to Dugas, 0-1. Parks had an aggressive lead prior to that first pitch. Wilk draws him back by a step. That one's down 1-1. Two and one. Swing and a miss. Counts even at 2-2. 2 outs and a runner on second. Right-hander starting to throw for the Rams. Into left. And Corzine, who was shaded over towards the gap a bit, makes the catch. The Generals strand one. It'll be Allen Sheehan and Corzine due up in the top of the 7th. Allen will lead off here in the top of the 7th. Guidry, look out, back in. Pitch number 50 from Guidry there. And he's thrown 22 strikes. 9-5 game. 10 hits aside. And a check swing. Allen laid out of the box. He'll ground out for out number 1. Center fielder number 27, Adam Sheehan. Sheehan fouls away the first pitch of the at-bat. He is 0 for 3. One of the few players in this ball game not to have a hit. And he's got his first. The left fielder number 1, Jaden Corzine. And it is inside. Corzine 3 for 4, 2 RBIs. And 1 strikeout so far. Two and 0. Swing and a miss.
We lost. We won. We won 3-2. Oh, the score. Just the score. 3-2. Is that final? Softball won 3-2.
Runner going, swing and a miss at the plate. Pops out of Markentell's hand. And it's a stolen base for Sheehan. Counts full.
Now it's scheduled to June 30th to July 1. They said if you have people you have to have, you can appeal, but everything goes to the tape and then the governor. So technically, this is down to street workers. They don't, if you want to hire
And that
now, the governor has to sign.
will be ball 4, maybe? Yep, it is. Okay. Corzine was just ready to hit. And Cody Gotro's coming out. Looks like there might be a pinch hitter. And there will be a pitching change for the Generals, so we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back with the new Generals pitcher after this. Well, the Rams had thought about pinch hitting Danny Hernandez here in this spot as Austin Lorenz, the left-hander, takes to the mound. But Medina will bat. He's 1 for 3. One and one. Chopper left side. Dugas on the run. For out number 2. Everybody advances. The right fielder with 38, Gary Wofford. Wofford 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. It was the home run in the first inning. Lorenz out of the windup. Into center, charging in. And the catch made by Kleber. He'll have to retreat and get his hat. But that ends the inning. The Rams strand 2. Baniford, Langley, and Marcantel due up. Kupek back out for inning number 2. Baniford 1 for 3. With an RBI will lead off. Baniford, Langley, and Marcantel due up. That is going to get down. Wofford had a long way to go. Baniford motoring in for a triple. The second baseman, number 24, Landon Langley. Four-run ball game. There is a right-hander throwing for the Rams. Kupek throwing out of the windup with a runner on third. And a called strike. On a line to third and snagged. Viscara with the catch. The catcher, number 10, Peyton Markintel. In for a strike to open the AB, 0-1. Markintel 0 for 2. Outside 1-1. Two and one. That one just misses. On the ground at third. Viscara across to Alvarez. Out number 2. Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Lane Patin. 2 outs, it's Patin. He is 0 for 3. A good time for him to get in the hit column. Oh, and 2. On the ground, a second. Wilk will take it to first. And that will be game number 1. The Rams take it 9-5. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with game number 2.